What if I want to solicit?
No soliciting.
Who's
It's not enforced by law. However, it's enforced by my feelings. That my feelings would get hurt if you solicited right now.
And my 12 gauge I have right here.
And my 12 gauge would feel its feelings would hurt really bad. It would feel an overwhelming sense of it would feel what am I thinking of? It'll feel an explosion of sadness. It'll feel like it got shot through the heart.
And you're too late, you give love a bad name?
What?
That's a song. Shot through the heart.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I know you don't necessarily like 80s rock, but you're telling me you've never heard of that?
Nope, I have. Don't worry.
Okay.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Can't join the joinable realms.
It's not a realm, remember?
I can join the server. It's white with like black on the bottom and then black designs on the sides. And in the inside of it, it's like a bowl, and inside of it is like light brown. I don't like it. I don't know what it's for. Presumably, I'm probably gonna put my dice in this one, actually. Just fill it with dice. Because I have a lot of dice. Don't worry, I've only gone through 4 things, and there's about, like, 10. This one got ruined because the chemistry of the 2 glazes I used, they didn't like each other. It was supposed to be black. It turned out to be like a sandstone color. Which is interesting, and because I mixed sandstone with bright red, or no, I mixed black with bright red.
Yeah.
And apparently it turned it like a greenish sandstone color. It's a little bit of a fat chalice. Like the stem is a little fat, but you know, and fatness never hurt anybody. Yes, it did. It kills millions of Americans every year.
Well, I stopped it for a second. Now try again.
Right. Okay. Unable. Today's my tomorrow I was supposed to also have the day off, but I took someone else's shift.
Oh.
So now I work 5 to close tomorrow, and then Saturday. Oh boy, hold on. I have to wait for this ad, because guess what? My calendar has ads. I do. Oh! I'm swimming.
Again?
Hello.
I think this happened last time.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, you're not in your pink tracksuit. You're in your blue
No.
tracksuit. Oh no, I did move it. Where did I move it to? Oh, I have it.
Okay. Okay, so I played Breath of the Wild. I had around 400 hours in that game.
Yeah.
And then, you know what they do to me in the new Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom?
Mm-hmm.
They changed all the controls. In order to prevent exploits that players used in the last game.
Like what?
Well, there was a if you whistled in the game, you wouldn't lose stamina because it had run stamina.
And
So if you were running and then if you were whistling and then you spammed the run button, you would you would almost get to running speed. Like it was like 80% of running speed, but you wouldn't lose stamina. So it was a lot faster.
and changing the controls prevented that. How?
You can't whistle anymore. So they had to replace the whistle button with the crouch button. And since the crouch button isn't where it used to be anymore, they had to put a different button there. So now when I go to crouch, I accidentally drop my weapon. Or something. I don't even know.
Oh, crate.
Actual entire map.
Do you have a hook? There's an IKEA crate over here. It's getting away.
No! No!
Okay, good.
We just got a box. We just got a box. We just got a box. I wonder what's inside. Flag.
Oh, pirate flag? Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a pirate. I'm fake. Oh, I just need some scrap and some leaves.
Ah, yes. Your leg was acting as the perfect compass.
Thanks.
Your
I know my legs can be useful.
that's a interesting sentence.
Would you say it's a brand new sentence?
It's something. Did you know, and I learned this like last night.
I did actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. 1984 was banned when it first came out. Was banned in the U.S. for being pro-communist. Meanwhile, it was banned in the USSR for being pro-capitalist. Even though it's neither, and it's anti-authoritarian.
I mean, it's kind of anti-capitalist or kind of anti-communist, but like definitely not pro-communist.
No, and
They
it's
didn't make their situation good.
yeah.
That's a really sad pirate flag.
Oh, wait. I mean, you can keep talking. I'm just...
I know. Oh, I don't have any dye. I'm too lazy to fix that. They were talking about, like, they were saying, the reason that the other authoritarian governments failed is because they didn't know what they were doing like us. And they said other authoritarian governments like the Nazis of Germany and the communists of Russia. They said those were the two big authoritarians. I was like, oh. They were like, they got so close to a fraction of our power, except they decided to kill all the heretics out in the open rather than converting the heretics. I was like, cool. And then they're like, haha, funny conversion therapy.
What on earth?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to paint the flag black, and it's not painting.
Maybe you're just not cut out to be an artist.
I just started hitting you with an axe. What's going on?
What's your favorite authoritarian government?
Russia equipped.
Who's your favorite
Slightly
fascist? Kids?
And there you go. And I can...
My favorite was the American. That was a joke. Spoke right into a microphone there. I could get...
Oh.
I just came up with another very funny joke. Oh, is it just black now?
Yes. There we go.
So we're just stuck with a barely visible skull?
Yeah. I was thinking, you know, it would turn one part of it, you know, black, one part of it white, but I guess that's too much to ask. Like, they add a skull and crossbones in. We got a gift!
Did we?
Yep. I also...
We just got a box. We just got a box. We just got a box. I wonder what's inside.
I need to get drumsticks, though, otherwise I'm gonna starve to death. Oh, we're gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna let us run around. Oh, I got another gift!
Ah! Ah!
No. Anzac has now died. So...
And Zach got eaten by a shark and never seen again. He got
Oh
stuck
god,
in the
I'm gonna
rudders.
get eaten by the shark now.
He got stuck in the rudders and died. They sent out to the public 3D scans of the Titanic.
Oh, cool.
Like, the most accurate that we have. It even shows, like, they got as close to accurate as possible to even show the letters and numbers on the, like, sides of the rudders and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say bodies.
No. I didn't see any bodies, actually. I'm sure they were all decomposed and eaten.
Yeah. Have a gift.
Ah! Sunflower.
Aloe vera.
I can finally get these sunscreens off! Or the sunburns.
Alright,
These sunburns have just been hurting me for so long. Not anymore. And this bird won't hurt me for much longer.
well, now you can... Now I can insult you about being bad at this game because you can shoot the bird.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, even I know that was bad. Like, when I admit one of my jokes is bad, that means it's bad.
No, it wasn't bad. It was just correct. I'm just bad at killing
okay.
the bird. And the boar, apparently.
Oh, are you getting mauled?
Nah, I evaded him.
Oh, okay.
I can climb, and he can't.
Ah.
I climb like a goat.
So, it dawned on me the other day. I've known you for a long time. Longer than I should, but...
You're right.
I have known you for a long time. You have known me for a long time.
Too long.
It's been 14 years, Zach. Going on 15. And the first thing I thought to myself is like, okay, how long is that? Like, what has happened? Like, that has got to be longer than stuff. And it is. You know, it's longer than a lot of things have existed.
Okay, okay.
But I'm like, you know, that's not good enough. You know, what is something that is, like, immediately recognizable? So I start thinking, it's, like, longer than, like, World War I? Yeah, but that's not, you know, that wasn't, it's not like, it was, World War I wasn't, you know, 13 years. It was, God, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it was less, yeah, it was less than a decade. I'm like, well, okay, well, what about World War II? Less than a decade. Okay. How long was Hitler in power for? That's the third thing that came into my head. I don't know why. I really wish I knew. I really wish I knew why, because it's kind of disturbing.
How long?
12 years. I have known you longer than Hitler was in power for.
My man, we finally beat Hitler at something.
God.
It's about time we one-upped Hitler. It hasn't been an easy road.
And that's the thing is we definitely have, because that, you know, that was when he took the chancellorship. So even when he still had like influence. So we still have known each other longer than that even.
Dang. Honestly, end it here. You've gone long enough. We beat Hitler, so we can stop now, right?
No.
He's stuck in my head. Make him leave.
Oh God!
What?
The boar can climb.
He can climb?
Well, okay, it's not so much that, it's, he can pathfind a lot better than I thought he'd be able to.
I found you.
To the point of scaring me.
He knows where you are.
Yeah.
He's not like other NPC mobs.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you heard of that horror game where you have to connect your microphone, and if you make noise, he can find you? He can, like, hear you?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
Guess who the villain is?
Yourself?
A disfigured, contorted, devilish Michael Jackson.
What?
He crawls around on the floor and on the ceiling, and you just faintly hear a distorted hee hee.
I'm not a horror game person. But, like, okay, I'm sorry. I wouldn't be scared. Like, okay, I'd be scared by something running after me. But every time I heard that, I'd just be laughing.
Yeah, and then he can hear you. And you know what they called him?
What?
I don't remember what the title of the game is called, but his name is in the title. He is called the Aniyayoki.
Oh my, no. No. Oh my God. No.
Yep.
No.
Aniyayoki.
Oh God, kill me now.
I wish I came up with this. I really wish I was funny enough to come up with this sort of stuff. I mean, when you see it at first, it's kind of funny, but then when you get scared by him, because he crawls around on his, like, in a bridge. Do you know what a bridge position is in, like, yoga?
Like, wait, so you're like,
Where he's like on his back, but he's lifting himself up with his hands.
kind of like a crab walk? Kind of like a crab walk? Like
Yeah,
they made
crab
us do
walk.
in elementary school?
Yeah. He crab walks really fast towards you.
He's crab walking menacingly.
Yeah. A game called Crimson Snow, which kind of got me a little bit. It wasn't that bad, but basically it's Christmas, and you get to you're going over to your girlfriend's house because she apparently lives in the house right across the street from you when you are both like 30. So like, why are you paying 2 mortgages? But you walk across the snow and then you walk into some other person's house on accident. And she's just like, you need to get out of their house right now. And then it turns out to actually be your ex-girlfriend. You walk into your ex-girlfriend's house, and then she's like, also a demon.
Oh.
Yeah. So you have to, like, you know, you gotta kill her. And then your girlfriend's like, you're kind of crazy, because you're like, there's a demon chasing after me. And she's like, I believe you. And you're like, how could you not believe this incredibly, like, expertly crafted, realistic story? You buy trash cans?
Nope, you have to make them with trash. I know. You never... Alright.
Yes, I'll go...
We can start on that. I have to make myself a new fishing rod, I realized.
Guess I'll go jump in the trash compactor.
Oh, I'm going to go in the trash compactor?
I'm gonna go in the trash.
Oh, okay, I see. No, bad bird. Bad. Bad. Bad bird. What would your mother say about your behavior?
You kiss your mother with that mouth.
Yeah, exactly. You kiss your mother with that rock?
That sounded kind of weird.
I mean, you kind of cut out. I couldn't necessarily hear you.
I said you peck your mother with that beak.
Okay, yeah, that sounds a bit strange. I will admit. I don't know why. It just doesn't. It just doesn't sound right.
In case you can't tell, I'm done with school.
I do remember Mrs. in 6th grade
Oh yes.
because she was a piece of work.
Remember Mr.
I don't remember
From
him.
5th grade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, it's so confusing how he doesn't... How he just doesn't know that. Nobody likes him.
He has
Like-
to know. He has to know.
Not even... I know, like, the administration doesn't like him, too. And he says he's, like, fighting for students all the time, and yet, like, every single
he's
time...
not.
Every single time he says that, I don't see any changes.
He's not fighting for students. He's fighting students, but he's not fighting for them.
Fighting for students. He is fighting the students. Oh my gosh. Who knew that cooking an entire shark and a half would take this long?
Is that a standard unit of measurement? A shark and a
Yeah.
half?
Yeah. Shark and a half is about as big as a piece of shark and a half.
Oh.
Not a piece of shark, but like, you know, an entire shark.
It's not a pizza shark?
No.
Okay. I once saw a pizza shark.
You did?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was. It's very scary.
I would have been scared too.
It's also very tasty.
Eat the pizza shark?
Well, yeah. You're telling me if you saw a shark in the ocean that was essentially a piece of pizza, that you wouldn't eat it?
Have you ever dipped pizza in water for an extended period of time?
No. And,
No. Oh, so you're saying
I never will.
salt pizza dipped in salt water for, I don't know, maybe a couple years, isn't going to be rotting, soggy. You know what happens to bread when you dip it in water, Josh? Have you ever dipped bread in water?
Yes.
It disappears. I don't think you even saw a pizza shark. I think you might be lying to me.
I didn't say it was alive or in the water.
So you just lied.
No, I did see it.
Oh.
It was tacked to a little piece of wood in a modern art museum.
Oh yes. Was it the British History Museum?
No, it was the Italian.
Oh yes. Sorry, they must not have stolen that one.
No.
I guess the British were.
The British were coming?
Yeah, what?
The British were coming?
It's clearly not for pizza tarts. They left that one.
Yeah. I mean, I will say it had these weird green spots on it.
Oh yeah.
I had a very interesting day.
I mean, I eat mold on my salad. For context, it's blue cheese. I don't know if that makes it any better.
I don't know, man. I think the context of it just being like straight up mold spores is a lot funnier.
You're telling me that a shrimp fried this rice? You mean to tell me shrimp went in the back, did this in the kitchen? I've not missed this bird once. You mean to tell me that a chicken potted this pie? I don't believe you.
You mean to tell me that a blueberry baked this muffin?
A blueberry baked muffin? What?
Well, a blueberry muffin.
Yeah.
Look, I couldn't think of another thing. And I was trying to keep this going, so sue me.
You mean to tell me that Jack Cheddared this Cheez-It?
Wait, what?
I don't know. I have Cheddar Jack Cheez-Its sitting on my desk. Well, they were sitting on my desk. I found them. I bought them like a week ago. So they were a little stale. But I was like, oh, look. And there was like half a box. This was like right after I got home from school. There was like half a box. So then I just ate the whole box. That's probably really not healthy since there's 12 servings in a container.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That was like 500 calories.
Oh wow.
No, hold on. 12 servings per container. One serving is 150 calories. And I ate 6, so that's closer to like 6 times 5. That's already 300 plus. That was 900 calories.
Mm-hmm.
And I ate that in one sitting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the entire meal.
Mm-hmm. 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 How are you alive? Where are you?
I'm on a hill.
So you could say that was the hill you died on? All I heard was
You mean to tell me that a pig chopped this pork? When Porky Pig serves you chopped pork, he goes, bon appetit.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah, it was him. He's sitting right next to me. Thank you for the dessert, by the way. This is a delicious shrimp fried rice. You to tell me that a shrimp fried this rice? Ah, no! I'm taking him. You can't stop me.
Oh, it seems like I have another property to acquire.
I'm taking him. He's mine now.
You can't run for the mouse for long.
We gotta go. We gotta go, or else he's gonna send. He's gonna send. What's Mickey's what's the name of Mickey's like assistant?
Rattle him, Donald.
No. Which one of these items is gonna help us get out of this situation? And it's like they're stuck at the bottom of a cave, and it's like one option.
Oh.
An orange. Second option. A basketball.
Okay.
I brought the California chicken back.
You mean Madam Mayo?
Yeah.
Okay.
California girls are unforgettable.
I cannot imagine you singing that song. That just seems so wrong.
I love that song. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you actually?
California Girls? That's my jam. By Katy Perry. Hold on, I'm getting text messages.
No, go on.
They're like whiny rock now. They're very like
Hard rock, alternative rock, whiny rock.
they're whiny rock, hard rock, but they're also okay. So this is a really funny term, but
Yeah, I'd say so.
no, this is a different term that I'm about to say. Don't laugh. It's called butt rock. So
I heard what you said and I disregarded it promptly.
Five Finger Death Punch, Nickelback. It's because it's a derogatory term for in the dictionary for any hard rock music. So it's from like non-hard rock listeners who listen, or like non-hard rock listeners listening to it will say it's like butt rock.
Okay, so it's not an actual like classification.
No, it's not the actual genre. That genre is technically called post-grunge or grunge.
Yeah, that I've heard before.
Yes.
Okay, that makes me feel slightly better.
Look, like their album cover for this album is totally different than what they have now.
Oh,
now
okay.
they have like a picture of an umbrella and a funny little pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know.
And
this like little painting.
Mm-hmm.
Or this little CD. Whereas before they had a naked guy holding a knife. A shark eating somebody. A woman holding someone's intestines. Also, the lead singer's kind of ugly. What happened? They're British, so, you know. They were... Oh, the bird is over.
Yeah.
I get you. The band was actually,
Wasn't that your job to get rid of him?
Yes, I tried really hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, they... Oh, I killed him. They were definitely a different band. Yeah, he's just floating.
Who is? Oh, the bird. Did you kill him?
Yeah. What are you laughing about?
Not the same thing, because I didn't even see the bird. Come back to the raft.
The Raft.
Yeah, because I have no clue where you are.
Yeah, their old songs were very like, I love you and you're great. And then now their songs are good.
Now their songs are talking about a German serial killer and whatever funeral derangement is.
Cemetery. A kid getting run over by a truck.
Yeah. All right. So this is a blueprint for a canteen. It's a bigger water bottle. I figured it was pretty good to get.
Would you throw it?
Yeah. Here. Look at it. Look at it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need a drink of water. I find that incredibly offensive. Personally, not a big fan of that.
What do I say to that? Like, that's a very small amount of people. Like, that's the people who give bad iTunes reviews.
Oh my god.
That say that. God, when they first started pre-releasing their newer album, I don't know why, but I started looking through those, and it's like, it is a very specific type of person who comments on, like, songs on iTunes. It's not the same people who comment on YouTube. Mainly because YouTube comments people read, and there's a reason people don't read iTunes comments. I learned that very quickly. It's a scary place, Zach.
Scary.
Yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore once we start reading those. Oh, darn it!
Okay.
I'm thirsting of thirst. I'm undrowning.
Undrowning.
Yeah, okay, am I just drawing a blank? There is not a word for dying of thirst. Like a singular word. There's starving. But there's not... Which is weird, considering you'd think that's a pretty big part of, like, the human condition.
Dehydration.
Yeah, there is, like, it is a thing, like starvation, but you say, I'm starving, you don't say, I'm dehydrating.
Yeah, dehydration can also be like, oh, I just didn't drink enough water today.
But like, I'm dehydrating, like, invokes memories of, like, you putting yourself in a dehydrator, like, with the fruit leather.
Yeah, when you die of starvation, then that's like, starvation is like a big word.
Mm-hmm.
That word's too big for my little brain. So you mean to tell me that you're challenging me?
No.
Buy as many M&Ms as I can, sit down in one sitting, and you tell me if I eat 13 bags of M&Ms if I'm gonna die or not.
I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
Other than I think that's a bad idea.
Master of puppets.
Well, you can't...
Enter Sandman. Nothing else matters, and for whom the bells toll.
Yeah. Bell. Not bells, bell.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
It is your bad. You, bad. Get in your corner.
Me bad.
Go sit in your chair facing behind us. Come over here. No, you're going in timeout. Come over here.
I have to sit in the poop chair.
Yes. Get in your timeout, pink tracksuit man.
Oh, the shark is trying to eat you.
Really?
Yeah, I thought Weird Al
Whoa!
One was their first.
What the?
They got saturate. What the heck is saturate? I don't know any of these songs.
I think I saw the inside of your mouth for a second.
That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, but I can cut through your mask. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay, so
Ooh, ooh.
like
I'm a monkey. Ooh.
what?
I said I'm a monkey.
You sure are, Josh.
That's not what you were talking about, was it?
What?
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 I don't know what you're on.
My chair.
Same. Hello, sir.
Oh, it happened again.
Oh.
Oh, I can see your... No, stay right there. Just turn into me a little. Turn towards me a bit more. Bit more. There we go. There we go. There we go. I see the eyeball. I see the eyeball. Oh, God. Oh, yep, there's the mouth.
You're dead. I tried to shoot you. Did you not take damage? Oh! Did you take damage?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna get it all at once or something.
This is fantastic.
I can see them too.
Go in third person.
Oh wow, that is. Oh, I like how they're in my backpack.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're not. Okay, I see. They're not actually. What?
Give me my arrows back.
No, I'm taking these last two.
You're taking the last one.
No, you got one. It's hard to be productive. Like, really, what we need to do is we just need to start
Period.
a new. Huh? What?
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh. I said what we really need to do is we really just need to start a new world for Raft.
Yeah. But when I heard you, all I could hear was, it's hard to be productive.
It is. It is.
That's why I
hard.
said period.
Yeah,
That was the end
it
of the
is.
sentence.
It is hard to be productive. I completely and utterly second that.
Alright.
Okay.